adventurer shows up in this port without even a ship docking. You certainly don't look like the rabble coming for work. Or a pirate, for that matter. Whoever you are, you're gonna want to check in with Talva. He's not a fan of strangers meandering around without his knowledge. Come on, I'll take you. Don't get too far behind, huh? Silvertongue's up there. Be sure to let him know Sandro delivered you, huh? I could use the coin.
Please, sir. The Elder is terribly ill.
Then go speak to Cadius. My responsibility is the port and the goods that go through it. Now go. I'm done with this. That village will be the death of me. You there. I make it a point to know every face that steps into my port. And yours, I don't recognize. So what business is it that brings another adventurer to the Bilefen?
I'm looking for the Temple of Namari. Tell me the way, and I'll leave you to your work.
Ah, now I get it. You're with that wizard then. Explains your sudden appearance, at least. Can't fathom why you lot are interested in that place. Nothing but death awaits there. The temple is to the southeast. Easy to find. Good luck getting in, however. The swamp is likely to kill you first. Now, if that's all you're here for, go on. I have enough problems to deal with.
The wizard Talva spoke of. It seems we are both seeking entry into the Temple of Namari.
You arrived just in time, then. Supposedly we stand before an altar that summons the temple's guardian, Namari. And I fully intend to awaken her. The altar should come to life and summon Namari.
After untold eons, who seeks an audience?
Honored Namari, I am Jin from the great Isle of Shanzai. I have traveled the world searching for your ancient texts.
And I need an angelic weapon hidden within your temple. Its power can destroy the corrupted shards of the World Stone before they fall into the clutches of the burning hells.
If what you say is true, this is indeed a dark time. But has no one told you? What stands before you is no temple. This is a prison. Sargoth, the despoiler of life, has been imprisoned inside for millennia. My soul was bound to this place to ensure the Dark Summoner never escaped. But eternity is a long time. The power of the Nephilim has waned, and his connection to the burning hells has only grown stronger. He will free himself in time. And I am bound here, helpless without the 3 beacons. Return the beacons, and help me eliminate Sargoth before he unleashes untold havoc upon this world. Do this, and I will entrust to both of you what you seek.
That explains why the altar was so difficult to activate. 3 missing beacons. You know, on my way here a pirate was trying to sell some artifacts he likely stole from the temple. That may be a good place to start. What do you say? Interested in saving the world? The pirate was just outside the port when I last saw him. Let's try there.
Know something?
Our friend here is willing to divulge some information for a price. I have some experience dealing with these pirates, but we should also consult that Silvertongue fellow. I'll pursue this lead if you'll go speak with Talva. He's been in charge of that filthy little port long enough to have at least heard a few useful rumors.
Help! Fascists are attacking the port!
Save me! I'll give you anything! Lousy fetishes. Every damn creature on this island ought to be exterminated, if you ask me. Still, I owe you. And I assume you want something in exchange, so let's get to it. What are you here for?
Information. 3 powerful beacons were stolen from the temple's entrance. Has anything like that passed through this port?
A few times. But like most things from that temple, misfortune followed those damn relics. We don't let people sell stuff like that inside the gates anymore. But I may have heard a rumor or two. One relic was bought by an explorer years ago. Don't think the man ever made it off the island. The other is in a village to the east. But it sounds like that place is cursed. If you're going there, seek out Cadius first.
Fetish demons. At least their deaths are entertaining. Are you Cadius? Talva Silvertongue said I should speak with you before heading to the nearby village. He seemed to believe it had been cursed.
Cursed? Ah, nonsense. Fools always claim what they don't understand is magic. No, some creature's causing the village's suffering. The trick is to find out which one, and kill the thing dead. If you're hoping to help the village, we should join our efforts. I was just about to search along the river to confirm my suspicions. If you'd like to come along. Villager! Gods, they must have floated from upriver.
How deeply diverting.
See that? That's no magic. That's toxin. Something killed these people, injected them with that vile liquid. Damn thing's got to be put down. That body came from the village farther up the river. If you follow these corpses, we may discover what's behind this.
Energy. So many dead. And the beacon isn't even here. Perhaps it lies in the Elder's home.
Do you see this? Corpses everywhere. An entire village is lost. We're too late to help anyone.
Going to search for the village Elder's home. If fortune is with us, someone will have survived.
Who goes there? A thief here to steal the beacon? Oh! It doesn't matter. Akarat, why? Why have you abandoned us? This squirming inside. Ah! No, they hunger for your flesh. I feel them. You meat, flesh. If they feed, the pain will end.
Restrain yourself.
Forgive me, but the beacon won't let me die. Only meat dulls the pain, just like with the others.
Energy.
Owens. Oh, how could that be done? That thing in your hand, did he have it? He radiates a powerful magic.
Yes. It's one of the beacons from the Temple of Nemori. Could it have caused his suffering?
No. The beast you killed did this to him. But that beacon glows with preservation magic. It was meant to ensure something survived. It must have kept him alive with those things eating away at his insides. What a cruel twist of fate. That something so wondrous could have caused him such suffering. Oh, Owens, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Cadius, this isn't the only beacon. Talva mentioned another. He said it was held by someone who disappeared into the swamps and was never seen again.
The fetishes. Those wretched demons have gotten more bold lately. Started attacking settlements directly. If their chieftain controls the power of a beacon, you have got to stop them. Their village is to the southeast. Go!
Help us! They still have Gelly and the others. I tried to help, but there's just too many. The fetishes are slaughtering everyone they captured from the port. Please, my friends are just inside the village. Save them, I beg of you. Someone there? Please, get me down from here.
We'll never feed again!
I'm alive. You saved me. Oh, thank the gods. I thought I was done for.
You were luckier than most. Is this all of the fetishes? Have you seen their chieftain?
No. No one sees the chieftain and lives. I heard a rumor from the other captives of a profane magic he wields, but I never saw it myself. They've been taking people back into the rapids for God knows what purpose. We were about to be next. If you're looking for the chieftain, the Kikaris Rapids are where you'll find him.
All right, I'll go and put an end to this. Find your people and get back to the port. Go quickly.
Please, no! Have mercy!
This heat is atrocious. How much farther are the rapids in this hellish jungle? Lost. But where is the chieftain? Oh, that raft is the only way forward, it seems. The raft is stuck, and no shaman are beyond my reach. The reinforcements are all dead. I just need to avoid their fury. Undone by their own ambition. second beacon is mine. Time to leave before my things become a sodden mess. I wonder how Jin is faring at the pirate camp.
Ah, there you are. My negotiations went poorly, but I was able to find out that the pirate leader keeps the relics they've stolen aboard his ship. That's where we'll find our beacon. Come on, let's go. Rotten little fish creatures. One of the pirates claimed Rodri treats these things like pets. Oof. Let's have a look around, shall we? Look. Let's take a look at his desk then. And it's a mess, of course. How can someone be this disorganized and still function? Whatever, I think I have something here. Apparently Rodri locked away the beacon in his private stash. The text mentions some kind of security mechanism.
Stealing from a pirate? A rather daring way to ensure your death.
An exquisite death!
Thieves! I hope that cursed thing kills you both.
One way to obtain a beacon. I assume you have the other two. Right! Let's return to Namari then. Go ahead and place the beacons. I'll cast the spell to summon her.
You've returned, and I can feel the beacon's power flowing through the altar. Well done, both of you. Come, our opportunity is slipping away from us. If we are going to defeat Sargoth, our moment is at hand. Jin of Shansai, you must take my place at the altar, lest Sargoth break the seal before we are ready.
It will be my honor. Good luck in there.
Sargoth betrayed us. For his terrible crime, he was imprisoned for eternity. Or so we believed. When I faced him again, something had changed. His rage had grown, granting him terrifying power. I fought with all my strength. Everything I had. I failed. You must not.
How my soul aches at the sight of this once. The barriers that block us also serve to hold back his power. When one is breached, the others bear the strain. As Sargoth's bonds weaken, his power to summon demonkind will only grow stronger. Be ready. There is a summoning ring beyond this barrier, hero. Kill the mages, and the ritual will end.
We'll never!
Well done, champion. I am activating the gateway to the final chamber. Go and do what I could not. End Sargoth.
So this is Namari's last hope. A pale shade of our kind's former glory. Come then, bear witness to my return.
Sleep forever!
Thousand gnashing maws will not stand in my way. Lend me your strength. What? Nothing. Only dark.
You're back! And with both your dagger and Namari's tomes, no less. Do you realize how impressive you are? I owe you a great deal, friend. But I need to take these back to Shansai right away. If you ever find yourself upon the Great Isle, don't be afraid to seek me out.
With the way things are going, I'll probably turn up there tomorrow.
It's you. Had a feeling you'd be back. Here, this letter came in for you. Thought I'd hold on to it until you returned. You know, for safekeeping.
This should be the place. Time to take a closer look.
The cycle continues.
This one may be worthy, but it is too soon to tell.
Worthy of what? What are you talking about? Who are you?
You are heading in the right direction. Ahead lies an ancient cycle, sacred rites, and immense responsibility. Soon you will understand.
Back, friend. I can only assume this means you've finally found what we've been looking for.
Indeed, Cain. Behold, Ylnira.
Astonishing. Only once before have I been graced with seeing the craftsmanship of the high heavens. And it certainly wasn't from this close. This is indeed an object of holy power. To think an old man like me would ever hold such a thing. With the dagger as catalyst, the ritual should not fail. The time has come. Now then, I believe after all this tribulation, you deserve the honor. Destroy the shards once and for all. Three shards expunged from this world and safe from the clutches of hell? I could practically burst out into song.
Just don't expect me to accompany you. Though I do understand the feeling. This moment has been hard won.
Yes, but let us not forget, there are still more shards out there. While you were away, I was able to divine the location of a fourth stone to the northeast on Mount Zavane, not too far from Ariat itself.
You're right. There is no time to waste. How soon can we make the journey?
Unfortunately for us, Rem's ship isn't ready to set sail. However, this cryptic letter did arrive with your name upon it. It seems you may have an interesting diversion in your future, while I secure your passage.
As it has been, so shall it be. You are powerful, filled with a strength only suffering can provide. Place the time-worn scroll on the platform inside the cathedral.
I can't keep my eyes open.
Standing in the ancient city of Corvus, Diablo the Builder bestowed the eternal crown upon her son, Kion. Fueled by the artifact's power, Kion formed the Immortals and swore to protect Sanctuary from the burning hells. But he would not do so unwatched. Knowing that power corrupts, Diablo charged her daughter Akiba with a heavy burden. It would be her job to ensure the Immortals were forever worthy of this gift. Should they ever fall to the burning hells, Akiba and her shadows would take their place as the defenders of Sanctuary. This cycle is eternal. Since the time of the Firstborn, Diablo has done her part to ensure that Sanctuary would be forever protected. As you will come to learn, they are the Immortals and the Shadows, the first of which is ready to speak with you. Visit the historical archivist. She is near the Wall of Honor in the northeast of Westmarch. I will meet you there.
Welcome. Here for tales of Westmarch's august Immortals? Or are you interested in joining? You've come to the right place in either case. For you, I can share the deep truths. First-hand experience, not rumor or speculation. Go ahead, gaze into the Wall of Honor over there.
That scroll is only found by those truly capable of defending Sanctuary. You are no pretender, and I sense great power within you. But power can lead to corruption or sloth. You must be stronger than that to be one of us. Hand me the scroll, and you shall see.
You don't need to lecture me about the risks of power. Just skip to the good parts.
Visions of us all, future and past, bear witness. This is Corvus of long ago, as I remember.
The Immortals, bestowed with righteous power by Diablo the Builder. Their charge? To defend Sanctuary against the burning hells. To use their strength to keep the relentless demons at bay. To be a beacon of hope and light. But victories are temporary, and the Immortals can never relent or yield. Even if all hope seems lost, they must find the courage to stand defiant for all time.
Do you know now why you were called? I did not know either, before I bore the crown. Approach the heart. Accept the power of the Immortal. for that alone, they will kill. But they do not know you, not truly. Show them. Banish your fear. You have proven yourself. They were wrong. You can be worthy. You will be.
You back with me? Good. Curiosity is an important first step into a larger world. If you are ready to learn more, I am ready to teach. Remember, we are but one side of the coin. Stay and read as much of the Immortals as you wish, and when you're done, think about heading to the tavern. I'm told someone from the other side wants to speak with you.
Chatting with the unspoken. Doesn't surprise me. Normally, access to the Court of Whispers is restricted to our members only. But we'll make an exception for you. This time. The unspoken is waiting for you inside. Go, before you are seen.
Akiba, daughter of Deodessa, founded the Shadows. Though she is long departed, her spirit is with us always.
You think you have what it takes to walk this path? You must work unseen, hidden in darkness, as I once was. Always remember, we all want the same thing, the protection and safety of Sanctuary.
Keep the platitudes. Tell me about your methods.
We test the Immortals. We ensure they are worthy of the power they inherited. Hand me that scroll and see the truth. Prepare yourself.
A dark burden given, and a hidden force created. One that could step up should the mightiest immortal fail. The Shadows, constant challengers to the would-be defenders of Sanctuary. They would test the Immortals, looking for weakness and apathy. Led by Akiba, the Shadows would overthrow the Immortals when the time was right. But even in victory, she knew her watch had just begun. For this is an eternal cycle.
The battle hall of a great hero. Plagued by doubters, he fought valiantly, and he won. My memory is, my brother was a great hero, unlike any before or since. But he still failed. The power he held was more than anyone could bear. The strongest, the wisest, the most dedicated exiled him and took up his burden, as it must ever be. Bring down the immortal. Reclaim the eternal crown.
Shatter. Kneel.
It had to be done. Good that you did not hesitate. Should the Immortals become unworthy of their station, we will be there to remove them and take up the mantle. Always. No matter who wears the crown. Return to yourself. Think on what you have seen.
And now you know the truth. The Immortals are tasked with protecting Sanctuary, and have been given great power to do so. The Shadows
The ones making sure the Immortals never become corrupt or complacent. I understand.
Yes. Though Akiba and Kion are long dead, there are others who can help you decide where to focus your efforts. Those you've met on this journey can be useful advisors. Visit them again when you are ready. You may simply continue as an adventurer, as you have. But the cycle swirls ever around us, even if we ignore it. Listen for rumors to learn how the cycle is faring. Then decide.
I thought it would feel different, honestly. How deeply diverting. The darkness has met its match.